Shalom. Giving our praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakodash, divine ourselves and apostles, at Great Millstone, Talk is Truth, and peace, salutations, hope for elect. I just want to say Shalom, from the fruit of the Spirit, hopefully be edified with the will and power of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for." All right, we are the prisoners of hope. All right, we have faith. All right, and we hope to be what? Delivered. All right, we hope to make it out of here. All right, we hope that Yahweh Shai make us. All right, we know through the scriptures. All right, Yahweh Shai is going to make a speedy recompense. He's going to deliver his elect. All right, he's going to destroy the wicked. All right, between first and foremost, starting at his people. All right, the wicked of his people and the wicked. Esau, Edom. All right, and for the most part, man. All right, what I'm saying, we waiting on deliverance. All right, and we got faith in that. All right, it hasn't happened yet. All right, we still got faith in it. All right, we still got faith in Yahweh. We got faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Even though we haven't seen Yahweh Shai on the side, we have faith and we know that He is the deliverer. Man. We have faith that Yahweh, all right, He is, man. All right, He exists. Okay, so it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." So that's faith. In order for you to have faith in something, you can't really see it. Because then if you see it, then what? You'll have faith in it, man. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people, all right, on the planet Earth. All right, they can't really wrap around the word or understand the truth. All right, because a lot of the truth, all right, it relies on what? Faith. All right, on things that you haven't seen. All right, and people, you know what I'm saying, they got a saying in the world, "I got to see it to believe it." But that's not always the case. You don't always have to see something to believe it. The same way people don't see air, right? But they believe in it, all right? And it says, "For by it, the elders obtain a good report." And that's why we believe also, man, because we have beautiful teachers, man. All right, and the report, all right, the word that they have bring out, all right, has taught us, all right, all through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, because His word was made flesh. All right, that's why the election was able to grasp onto it so quickly. All right, because ultimately, all right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay, is something with the elect. All right, this is what the elders are saying, a good report, man. All right, let me get a quick precept. Talk about right here, Isaiah 30 and 20. All right, and it reads, "And though the Lord gave you the bread of adversity," so though we went through captivity, all right, those, you know what I'm saying, majority of us, you know what I'm saying, we're on the bottom, you know what I'm saying, don't even have much. All right, though we in this hellhole, right, though we have enemies, all right, that Psalms, all right, 83rd chapter, when they have confederate against us, and they came up against the nation of Israel, even though we go through all these things in the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into the corner anymore. All right, the teachers not going to be removed into the corner anymore. All right, I know during basically during telling you through the Atlantic slave trade, you know, the process was always there. During the time, you know what I'm saying, we had to follow the way first. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's when the Lord ultimately, you know what I'm saying, He filled the book, which really nobody really on the planet Earth really had the understanding of the scriptures but the elites. But now the Lord, He has instilled the scriptures, He has instilled the book to where the elect has got it. You see? And it says, why though? Because the Lord has set up our teachers, man. All right, to what? Teach us. All right, it says, "The word of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into the corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers." Okay, and that's during that great millstone and the men that they learn from us. All right. Okay, we see our teachers, man. We see what's going on. All right, we understand what's going on. Even through these afflictions, even though, all right, these people do whatever it takes, whatever they can, all right, to keep us from having the understanding. I know what's going on, man. All right, and it says, "And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction," yet shall not thy teachers be removed unto the point anymore. And that's how you know that's the power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But it's going to be a famine of the word, man. It's going to be a time where, all right, people not going to be able to see the teachers anymore, man. All right, because you know this is a powerful thing. That's how you know, yeah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, that's how you know he is in control, man. All right, because we know how Esau get down, man. We know Esau damn a bitch any goddamn way, right? So we know Esau, he got eyes on the teachers, man. Esau knows who the prophets is, know the true prophets is, like the great millstone. Esau know all that, but he don't got the power to do anything right now, which eventually the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to give him the power to start coming down on us, all right? Also known, aka, all right, persecution, man. You know, persecution is going to come heavy, man. Where they're going to start getting the true prophets off the streets. Even you false prophets going to start getting labeled off the streets. But the true prophets, where we can hear the 100% truth, all right, you're not going to be able to hear it anymore. It's not going to be on the internet. It's not going to be, all right, to where you could just call somebody that you knew that was in the truth. All right, you know the Lord said what? The Lord said what? The tongue is going to cleave. The tongue is going to cleave. All right, to thy mouths, man. All right, the tongue is going to cleave. All right, to the mouths, man. To where these people, they're not going to be able, all right, to have the understanding, all right, of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, and thy ears shall hear a word. All right, behind these saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, and when you turn to the left, man, that's that, you know, that knock, all right? When you hear the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's the Lord, all right, giving you the unction, all right, of his holy words, man, all right? He giving you the understanding, all right? But a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, they don't want to hear the word, all right? They rather be beef, all right, unto the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, which ultimately, all right, is gonna get them, all right, destroyed, man. All right, bear with me, real quick. Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20. All right, to law to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them. All right, so you got to speak according to the oracles of the Most High. You got to speak according to His word, and if not, then guess what? It ain't no light in you, man. It ain't no knowledge, wisdom, all right, and understanding, all right, in you. All right, if you're not speaking of what the word say, if you say the Bible ain't shit, the Bible crap, all right, so on and so forth, that's because there's no light in you. All right, let's jump to Isaiah 30 and 8. All right, and it says, now go write it before them in a table and note it in the book that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is the rebellious people, lying children and children that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. So these people, they don't want to hear the words of the Lord. The Lord said they're liars. All right. The Lord said they want to block their ear into hearing His gospel. So therefore, when the trouble is at hand, all right, the Lord, what? He's gonna laugh, all right, at their calamity. All right, the Lord is gonna mock when they fear cometh, man. All right, that's a scary thing, very scary thing. All right, Proverbs 1:22. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? When the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Only a fool would hate knowledge. All right, only a fool would close his ear up to the understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. The Lord said, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. But people, they don't want to hear the words of the Lord. All right, they want to shut their ear. They want to be blind and deaf to the fact. All right, so therefore, but if you don't want to hear the words, all right, you're going to die in your unfaithfulness, man. All right, I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and you refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regard. How the Lord is calling? He's not coming down here to talk to you face to face. He got his prophets out there. But ye have set at not all my counsel. That means going into Hebrews 11 chapter. These people don't got faith. All right, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So ultimately, that's how the Lord get down, man. That's how Yahweh Shem Yahushua get down. All right, he's gonna laugh at you people when you people calamity happen, man. When shit hit the fan, when you people don't got no food. All right, when it's neighbors against neighbors, man. When you people are all in the all out misery, man. When you people are all out miserable, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna be in the heavens laughing, and also you're gonna see his prophets laugh. You're gonna see his true believers, men, women, and children laughing at you non-believers, man. All right, because you didn't want to hear the words, you didn't want to adhere to the words of the Lord. You want to shake it, you want to shake the hand, you want to, you know, say prophesy now to his right things. All right, they say speak. So I think that's in Isaiah. Let me see if I can find it. Isaiah 30 and 10. We say to the seer, see not. All right, and to the prophets, prophesy not us unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. All right, and that's what the people want to hear, lies. They want to hear deceit. So therefore, if you want to hear lies and deceit, hey, guess what? You're gonna set yourself up for the failure, man. All right, they don't want to hear the name of the Lord. They don't want to hear that in the Hebrew to the Bible. They don't want to hear about the calamities that's coming. All right, so therefore, what? All right, they don't want to hear about the truth. So therefore, if they want to turn the truth into a fable, into a lie. All right, they want to hear smooth things. They want to hear deceit. That's why they go to the church. They go to church to hear deceit. They hear lies. They hear the pastor freestyle and don't be edifying. Don't be edifying at all. Just be out there barely reading the Bible. Don't even break down nothing. Majority of the people that go to church, you ask them what the rainbow mean. They don't even know. They don't know nothing, man. All right, they don't even try to inquire the Lord. They just go over there and they just sing, dance, hoop, and holler, man. All right, instead of actually trying to study the Bible and see where we at in life, man. All right. Ultimately, we know the process. We know that hey, where we at in life is this place is narrowing the drain, and this place about to get hit with nuclear missiles. It don't matter if you people say you scoffers, especially people that go to church. Oh, they been saying that in my time. Hey, that just means guess what? You don't want. This is you. Get you out of the way. Turn aside of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before rest. All right. That's you niggas, man. All right. That's you niggas. You niggas don't want to hear the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thy power. Thou hast sent a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So that's the times that we're in. Well, you people are not going to be able to hear the words of the Lord, man. You're going to be stuck out here for death, destruction, to starve to death, or you're going to get reserved for the MOTB and then perish. The concentration camps is gonna be miserable for a lot of people. All right, we only worry about how the righteous shall be saved, man. Not the wicked. All right, and you people, man. To hell with you people. Fuck you people. All right, and majority of you people, man. The Lord is gonna leave you out here for the Humvees, for the armories. All right, y'all not gonna be a part of the army of the Lord. All you niggas that like to go to church, I want to be a soldier for the army of the Lord. You're not gonna be a part of the army of the Lord not unless you're the elect. All right, actually, your church pastor don't know that. You don't understand. The scripture say, "He that endure to the end shall be saved." You're not going to church and getting dipped down in some goddamn fluoride water and whatever the case may be, and think you about to come up. And man, I've been dipped down in that water and came out worse, man. I've been baptized and came out worse, man. All right, scripture say he that say at the end, man, the end. You got to endure. He that endureth to the end, man. All right, shall be saved, man. All right, so we got to endure. We got to endure. All right, but hey, man, all praise and glory goes to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kodash, the line tells and apostles at Great Millstone, and peace salutations to the hopeful elect. That just want to say shalom.